Let's talk about your son and daughter's baseball, softball player development. Our indoor training center is located in Anna, Texas. We offer an array of skill development from infield skills to outfield skills to pitching skills to hitting skills to base running skills. These are some clips of our players performing some infield drills that we do with them. They're highly advanced infield skill drills. Now, obviously, what you're seeing performed isn't perfect yet. These players are still developing. The neat part about our development is that we can take a young player, 8 years old, and teach him how to do very advanced skill development. You're watching these players how to properly use their feet, how to properly get their hands in an optimal position to make the catch, and ultimately how to get into a throwing position. And these players are learning how to use their wrist action to take over the throw, to dominate the throw, which will help them to throw with more accuracy. I've been studying infield action since I was a player, since the 1970s. There have been so many trends that have come and gone in the school of infield training. With all of our experiences and research in this subject, we prefer to use a system that is very direct, that doesn't have a lot of wasted motion, that helps the player feel comfortable with using their hands, that helps the player feel comfortable with knowing what to do with their hands next. These are true technical patterns that even 8-year-olds can learn. And the sooner they can learn these technical patterns, the better off they're going to be as they develop as baseball and softball players. Next, let's talk about pitching. When it comes to pitching development, we are extremely sensitive to your son or your daughter's athletic disposition, how they are wired to move inside their brain. Similar to hitting, timing is extremely important to pitching development. One element in regards to pitching timing has to deal with the slope of the mound. Is it better for your son to use the slope of the mound early in a pitching sequencing or later in his pitching sequencing? Players also come to visit us when they have concerns about their throwing actions, how their arm is articulating. Sometimes they're coming off an arm injury and they want to change and reconstruct their throwing actions. You're watching one of our 8-year-olds in a pitching development class. Although the actions may not be perfect yet, we're in the developmental stages and we're learning how to throw better and throw accurately. In the game of baseball, pitching development is critically important. Along with teaching the players how to have an optimal pitching delivery, they also need to learn how to throw different pitches. Curveballs, sliders, changeups, and split finger fastballs. These are some of the pitches that we teach our players to throw. And obviously the fastball, and we want to learn how to command these pitches. We also offer training for fast pitch softball pitchers. Here you're watching one of our students practice a drill that we do for the wrist action, and we also put a strong emphasis on pitching accuracy. But probably our main niche and what we're most noted for is our hitting development. We teach our players to have great sensitivity for hitting perception. Perception is the motor that drives all sports. And obviously, swing mechanics and swing timing is greatly important. We have a very systematic approach to teaching this to our hitters. You're watching clips of our most celebrated student do some drills with us, who is our son, Alex Kirilloff, with the Minnesota Twins. So we strongly recommend that you consider us for your baseball and softball training. Our facility is located in Anna, Texas, and we do private lessons 7 days a week. Consider joining one of our select baseball teams or even getting a monthly membership.